Nat Turner, we all probably, if not, we should know who Nat Turner is. Nat Turner is the managing owner of Collectors, I believe, Collectors Universe, now Collectors, the owner of PSA. And if you saw, Nat had a misjudgment the other day, leaving over $1 million worth of cards in his rental car in a locked garage, mind you, but overnight. Went in the morning, car was broken into, backpack was gone, containing, again, a big stack of cards worth over $1 million, and his iPad. And it doesn't, now Nat is known for being a wealthy person in our hobby, but it doesn't matter how wealthy you are. When you lose cards that you really, really, really want, and you finally have, they're priceless. You can't really, if some of them are so rare that he lost, it doesn't matter what the value was. It's you're more upset about losing the cards than the money, especially if you're, in his sort of financial arena. So I wasn't feeling bad for Nat that he lost $1 million worth of cards. I was feeling bad for Nat that he lost these cards that he had been hunting for so long and really wanted. He had them graded. He got them back. He made the mistake of leaving them in his car. They got stolen, but they were able to track them down by the GPS in the iPad. And the Irvine police, which is now a picture of him here with the police force, basically celebrating the recovery of over $1 million worth of cards. So, I mean, listen, on the one hand, you're like, wow, Nat, holy crap. What a stressful day that must have been. But congratulations, you found these cards, which are like your babies. You got them back, all of them. And I'm sure he was, you got to think he bought the Irvine police lunch or something, right? Because what a relief. What a relief for him, no doubt. So congrats to Nat for getting these cards back, and for the Irvine police for working with him to find them. And I'm looking forward to maybe finding out what happens to the criminal or criminals who actually stole these cards from him, and how that was really done, because it seems kind of strange that they'd break into a locked garage randomly and stealing a backpack out of Nat Turner's car. So in any event, I wanted to share that. I thought that was definitely something that is just interesting and very timely. This happened 2 days ago. But again, congrats to him for getting them back. Let's go to the comments based on this, and then we're going to go to the viewer comments part of this episode. So Justin Vick says the lengths Nat will go for good content. Yeah, I doubt it, but I'm sure other people have made comments like that as well. Purple Hay says the only way I'd leave those cards in my car is if my ride was a Brinks truck. Fair. Same here. Birds on the Bat says, well said. If Nat loses that Kevin Garnett PMG green, he very possibly never finds another. And he's been working on that set for a decade. And that is one of 7 he was missing. Yeah. The money isn't even the issue for him. It's the cards. And I get that. Yes. Would have just been plainly devastating, right? You're thinking, I put myself in his shoes before I knew he was going to get them back, or he got them back. And you can feel the devastation for your fellow collector, your fellow hobbyist. I don't care who you are. I don't care how much money you have. I felt for the guy. He lost. It was, you feel it. You can feel it. And you're just glad that the collector gets them back for sure. For sure. Darren says, take my eyes, but not the shirt. Take the iPad, but not the slabs. No doubt. Thank you, Troy. My Flames are up 4-2. Great to hear. Purple Hay says Nat might owe Tim Cook some free grading for that GPS. Jordan Hagedorn says crazy that Rob from Burbank would want Nat's cards that bad. Good joke, Jordan. Good joke. And Lee Haskin says just goes to show people with big cards are just like regular collectors keeping some cards in their car. Yeah, fair comment there too. Very fair.